hi! Hi everybody, hi and welcome to the stream. I am here with Darren! I forgot to turn that back on. Hold on. There we go.
Yeah, you forgot to turn me on. Huh? I'm sorry. Okay.
Oh, is my audio okay?
Oh, you didn't get the joke?
I get the joke now. I get it. It took me quite a while, but I got it.
Yes. Hello. Hello, everyone.
Hi everyone. Hope you're having a great day.
Yeah. And if y'all are playing Overwatch right now, I'm so sorry.
What happened? What happened to Overwatch?
Because like there's been like a crap load of like balance changes to the heroes. Like a lot. Like they nerfed Sojourn. Not nerfed, they buffed her. Or did I say buff?
Yes, enough.
Oh, okay, yeah, they buffed Sojourn. They changed City's abilities. They changed his ult.
Oh no.
And Cassidy.
Cassidy?
Like now, yeah, now, like the longer you're in his Deadeye ability, the faster he moves, but at the expense of his damage reduction.
Ah.
And yeah, and many more. But I'll tell you later. Right
Uh-huh.
now we must. Right now we must ride the train.
Yeah, we must roll the train.
Yeah.
Hmm? For Starro, you know?
I wish the train was me. Okay.
Hold on.
Okay. Now
Think first.
now I'll be.
Now I'll behave and say.
Yes, now I'll be.
SAS per knowledge, the measure of truth and falsehood.
Let evaluation begin.
Sure, I'll play along.
Tonight, souls shall embrace. Stars echo.
I'm asking questions.
Oh, wow. So
Oh my gosh. Just when I thought you know what? If we start singing a freaking Robin ad pop up.
you can't escape. What can I say?
Danger spots. Harmony and unity.
I hope Robin never returns to the story.
Wow.
Hedge your bets. The dice have been cast. Bust.
Bro's like, are we fighting or what?
Watch your head.
Hey, have you ever seen the boss fight and Wuthering Waves do that?
Yeah.
Like,
you remember when I first played?
yeah.
It's just like, he's just standing there.
Mm-hmm. Yep. I think that's funny, honestly. Like, we fighting or what, man? Come on.
Listen to the final song of life.
Sure, I'll play.
Okay. Dun, dun, dun.
May you find peace in song.
May you find peace in song. Shush. Time to level up. Where is he? Oh, there she is.
Research is progressing at astronomical speeds.
I should get some weapons. I connected to Twitch, but I never received the drops. I don't know why.
Hmm.
Yeah.
What are the options? What are the options for the drop?
That's not an option. It's just a lot of things.
Oh. You know what meme resurfaced for me?
Yeah, what is it?
The one where like everyone's making fun of that one VTuber for having that concert.
Oh, it's back again?
Yes.
The tour is over. And it's
I
time
think
for
it's
some
so
rest.
funny. Look,
Gosh.
I know that, look, I know that Daka's nice, man, but you know what? It's still, it's still goofy.
Wake up! Wake up! Hey, wake up! This
So
is
Star Wars not
kind of
working for you?
what?
Is this working? Is it not capturing?
Are you okay?
Let's see.
Can you hear me? I didn't hear a peep from your room, and it really freaked me out.
Where's my south?
What are you talking
Far
about?
away from
Are
the
you
mic.
still half asleep or something? The Order's dream is over.
Yeah, I don't know,
Even though
but
it's been a day,
yeah, it
I
looks
still
like
break
it's
into a
working.
sweat when I think
The
about
screen
it.
sharing thing.
Our trailblazing expedition almost ended in
I've seen your
Penacony.
game, yeah.
I'm so jealous that you got a good night's sleep. I was traumatized and too scared to even close my eyes. Thought if I fell asleep, I'd never wake up again.
Adios.
A natural beauty like me never has dark circles. The Stellaron was sealed while you were sleeping.
And
The
that,
ordinary people in
Yeah.
Penacony have no idea what happened.
I decided I'm
They
gonna
just feel like
try to like
something's missing
use
from their
less Wi-Fi
memories.
this month.
The family's
So
official
like,
statement was
I think
the Charmony
like
Festival was
after
attacked
we're
by
done in the
unidentified
morning, I'm
Stellaron
gonna
and came to a halt.
like turn my Wi-Fi
After
on
all,
for like
it
a few
doesn't
hours.
reveal the truth about the Order.
Yeah, and just
Now,
play
all the
something in the
major
meantime.
lineages,
So like,
except for the Oak family, are
if you
dealing with
message
the
me and I
aftermath.
don't answer,
The family
that's
has
why.
invited the crew to the
Okay,
Radiant Feldspar
gotcha.
as witnesses for an important meeting.
Mhm.
Everyone's waiting for you, so hurry up and pack. We're leaving as soon as you're ready.
Did you see that the new Inside Out is pretty depressing?
What? Why?
That the new Inside Out. Well, it's because that one quote that's
Why
like,
the sudden interest in
the
that?
older you get, the less joy you
Well,
feel.
I was
That's why
dragged and
anxiety
then
just takes
I
over.
dreamed about stuffing my face with delicious
It's,
food and going on a shopping spree.
well, I mean, like, of
Some
course,
you didn't
it's more
seriously
emotional
believe
if you
that
watch
was
the
the
movie,
life
but
I
still.
wanted, right?
Yeah. I never
Oh,
even watched the first
okay.
movie. Have you?
I have watched the
Well,
first
can we
movie,
go?
yeah.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh. Is it good? Oh no.
It's alright. It's certainly a movie. Oh, cutscene.
Oh, I see.
Oh, it's not a cutscene anymore.
Oh.
How extravagant.
Oh.
Just like
Yeah.
Epsilon.
Can't
How
see
was
it.
it? Did it live up to your dreamscape expectations?
One day I'll get a better phone.
You already asked that when we first got here.
Do you want me to shout
Yeah,
on Discord?
and you said no back then. But after all this madness, I
No.
see you've
Okay.
grown fond of it. Just a heads
Mhm.
up, you're still on the Bloodhound family's wanted list,
Yeah.
so
I'm
keep
just here
alert for a
for
while.
more support, you know.
And this time, it's Firefly in the picture, not Sam. That's gotta be a whole new experience for you, right?
Can't wait to
Indeed.
play Starro again
In
so I can
Kafka's
show you that I
words,
can
that's
3-star that one stage.
also a missing
that you
part
once
of
started.
my life.
You mean
Still,
stage
it'd
11?
be quite inconvenient if I can't move freely.
Yeah,
Could you help
or
me
it's
out,
a stage
Silverwolf?
10.
Stage 10 already 3 stars.
I knew you'd say that. Don't worry.
Uh,
I've had to
you know,
audit
like,
systems and left no
yeah, like the
trace.
one that you used to blade in, but you only once started.
Don't do
Oh,
anything
I
that may draw
already
attention,
started
and
one.
don't talk with guards. They might recognize you. Keep these 2 points in mind, and you can
Did you
go
know?
Yeah, send you a
wherever you
screenshot
want,
too.
unbothered.
I thought that was like a different
you.
stage.
No, it's saying
No
like
problem,
that. Assault routine
Miss
stage 10.
Samuel. I love this fake name.
Samuel.
Now
Oh,
that we're done
right.
here in Penacony, what
Right.
do you do in your free time? I heard the Genius Society is here. How about we go stir up some excitement?
You know what, but how does
Well,
it
you
feel
know,
to
my
have 2 accounts to
script
play
isn't
on
over
now?
yet.
Pretty fun,
I
honestly.
didn't bring you back to hear an answer
Yeah.
to that.
Don't
Well,
worry.
well,
Script
if
says
you ever
that
feel the
Alex
need
Vale's 3
to
deaths
fulfill your
also receive an
Kaistaro itch for the
unforgettable
day,
reward on the
then
planet
you
of
always have my
festivities.
account.
How will
But
I
I
know
can't
if
wait
I
for you to
don't
get
try?
back though.
All possibilities exist
Uh,
until the
I will.
outcome actually happens. Right?
Like, it'll
You may not
probably
realize it,
be
but
some
you
point
have
next
a
month.
bad
I
Probably.
don't know.
habit.
Probably.
Whenever you seem to be asking a question, you've already made up your mind, and no words will dissuade you.
First it was
Anyway,
widowy, and now it's
Kafka asked me to
probably.
pass on this message. If you see anything fabulous in Penacony, get one for me too.
Babe, stop being cute.
Swipe my card, you know the pin.
Oh my gosh. Kafka's a mama.
She didn't specify anything, but I guess she means a dress, coat,
Possessive
sunglasses,
mama?
or
Yeah.
something else.
She
You know
literally
better
just give
about fashion than
$5
I
a
do.
credit card and said like, do whatever you want with it.
Sure.
You know the pin.
I'll keep an eye out.
Yeah, I'm
There's
assuming.
tons of options
I'm
at
assuming
AT
Jay
Mall.
got introduced now.
Do you think she'll
No,
like
she
trinkets
hasn't
like
yet.
hair accessories or brooches?
Oh, I see.
Those sound more like something for young girls. Maybe you should keep them for yourself.
That sounds like something
Oh.
for young girls. That's
Oh, by the way, Blade didn't explicitly say it, but I think he was trying to say something like, temptation will show
How
up
was
again in
Kafka?
Penacony.
She's
He's
silly
always
though.
so
Come
subtle
on
with
now.
his words.
How old is Kafka?
Got it.
You said?
Yeah.
He was just worried about me.
Damn.
Relax, Silverwolf.
Like, Falcon
You know me.
says she wanted to buy
Huh.
her like
I
something
won't
cute.
do anything
And Silver said,
crazy.
that sounds like
I
something
just
for
want to
young
wander
girls.
around
Let's
and
look
see
for
more of the
something
world for
else.
myself. I want to buy some oatcake rolls. I've had a cake roll every day since I arrived in
Oh my
Penacony.
god, imagine
From the first day
Firefly being
to
older than
last.
Kafka.
Imagine.
But today,
Ugh,
I'll buy
that'd be
2 and
crazy.
give you 1. And if you don't like them, I'll enjoy double the pleasure. Or I can bring one to Kafka, as she never refuses. Or maybe I'll give it to
Oh,
Blade.
she'll give
He'll
Blade a
appreciate
little
it.
cake.
That's not written in the script, right? But as you see, I have added new footnotes to my destiny.
She gonna give Blade a little cake. Oh, we have to switch to Topaz. Is it the same?
Welcome,
no,
Director
not yet.
Topaz. The family ambassadors are still inside making preparations, but the big boss hasn't arrived yet. It'll be a while before the conference starts, I'm afraid.
Huh. Quite a spectacle. The family really knows how to make things look impressive. I thought they would choose a more formal and low-key location for the conference. I didn't expect them to go with a luxury airship.
About this, Director. I've asked around. This airship, named the Radiant Feldspar, belongs to the Alfalfa family. This conference between the IPC and the family will have a direct impact on
You know what
Penacony's
I'm
future.
saying.
Such an important event should have been
that
held
one
at,
song that you know sing.
well,
Yeah.
somewhere secretive in the moment of morning dew.
The one animation you
Atmosphere
really
here.
fucking hate.
It doesn't feel serious enough.
If I'm right,
Still my favorite.
this conference is probably just a prelude.
'Cause in my eyes, it's not
Whoever
cursed.
organized
It's
it wants to assess the
entertaining.
IPC stance beforehand. This influential figure either has their own ambitions and wants to reach a preliminary agreement, Or they plan to put pressure on us to make us back off.
Oh, your mind is always so sharp, Director Topaz. And when the big boss arrives, please remind her to be cautious and watch out for any traps.
Thank you for the reminder, but I don't think that will be necessary. When she's at the table, it's the others who need
They're
to
in
be
the
cautious.
cutscene right now.
Just tell everyone on our team
It's
to
a
stay
story
focused on
quest,
their tasks
so.
and not worry about the negotiations.
Oh, got it.
Right.
I'll do it right away.
Oh, and one
Is it
more
like,
thing.
does it actually
Don't call Miss
continue
Jane
the
Big
plot, or is
Boss
this
in front
like
of her.
a
Or
side
there
story
will be
kind of?
serious
Let's
consequences.
continue with the.
I mean,
Got it.
Okay.
Thank you for the reminder, Director.
Because I want to know who Oswaldo Schneider is. You know, at the end of the last patch.
There's a trotter. I can't hit it.
Oh, what a cute. Oh, what a cute trotter. No, die.
I can't hit it. There's like 2 in this pool. I can't hit any of it.
What? Oh my gosh.
Yeah, it's not good.
Ah.
But Numby still goes here though.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's cute. That's a cute little detail.
That only Numby can attack it?
No, Numby still goes up to it like a normal trotter.
Oh, I see.
oh, free stuff.
Free stuff. Take reality. Are they gonna get this?
None of the important figures have arrived yet. Huh. Looks like the conference won't be starting for a while.
So cute, Numby.
Oh, are you hungry, Numby? Food in the dream. Shouldn't taste bad, right?
I wanted Numby to have a cake.
Numby! Yes! Oh, oops. Not to your liking, huh? Sorry. I'll
Wait.
treat you to a nice meal once we get back to reality.
We're in a 5-star hotel and she just feed the food to a kid. And she was like, oh, you don't like it? Oh, I get to see your food. I'm just like, what the fuck? What do you mean? It's a
What do you
5-star
mean?
hotel. What do you mean the food's not good? I wonder what she normally feed
Hard work
Numby.
pays off.
Because like this thing
Mm.
doesn't look
Watch
cheap.
yourselves in front of the IPC. Don't stare in their
Maybe it eats fruit.
Fruit?
Huh?
Fruit?
Yeah. Yeah, fruit.
So many buttons. How many centuries would it take
Or
to
maybe
Huh. Didn't
basically
expect
eats
those
humans.
creatures to actually recycle them all.
Huh? What are these?
Oh, I think I found
I'm
some.
so hungry. Oh,
For your safety, please stay away from those objects.
For my safety? Are these buttons something dangerous?
Not exactly. Lately, there's been a prankster in the Sweet Dream who's been handing out strange button devices to anyone he meets. According to those involved, he said something like, just press this button and all of Penacony will explode. Luckily, no one believed him. Still, the Bloodhound family collected these buttons just to be on the safe side.
Hasn't he tried pressing?
What will happen if you press it? Hasn't anyone actually tried?
Well, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony? All the guests here have one thing in common. They're terrified of death. Anyway, the family will deal with these things. Please, kindly keep your distance.
What if I press it? What if? I press it.
Greetings, madame.
What can I do for you?
She's
Hello. Could you tell me more about the Radiant Feldstar?
I assume you are the ambassador of the IPC Strategic Investment Department. It's my honor to assist you. The Radiant Felspar is owned by Mr. Odie Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family. Mr. Alfalfa invested a significant amount in building this luxurious airship an Ember era ago, and it has been sailing across the 12 hours of the dream
For these nuts.
Oh, so it's owned by old Odie
like
himself.
awful.
No wonder the ship is so lavishly decorated.
I'm all for these nuts.
Mr. Alfalfa has impeccable taste. Only
Nah,
the
that's supposed to
elite
sound
prestigious
right.
guests are invited by the Alfalfa family to board this airship. Please allow me to continue my introduction. The Radiant Felspar had been cruising over the Sea of Dreams in Penacony for an entire Ember era. But its voyage was temporarily halted due to the recent reverberation.
Reverberation? Such a formal way of putting it. You're really downplaying the whole thing. I apologize. Please continue.
Following the previous reverberation on the Sweet Dream, the Radiant Felspar had to suspend its voyage temporarily. Thankfully, the factors that disrupted the dreamscape have been resolved. However, due to, well, certain special reasons, the Charmony Festival, originally scheduled at the Penacony Grand Theater, had to be temporarily postponed. So, Mr. Alfalfa suggested relocating the Charmony Festival to the Radiant Felspar, taking this opportunity to announce the resumption of the airship's voyage.
Ah, well, that would meet the family's needs and also create momentum for Mr. Alfalfa himself. Quite fitting for a legendary tycoon like him. Thank you for explaining matters to me. Goodbye.
Oh, is this scene right? No, it's not. I thought it was.
Hello?
Oh, hello.
The talent motivation department? Again?
When Jake gets introduced,
Will it ever?
What now?
I'm working on a major project. I don't have time
when
to
Jake gets
squabble with you guys.
introduced, is that one?
Yeah, I want to see.
The way I handled the Eurillo case was approved by senior management, and all of the project logs
I
and
hear
calls are
that.
complete. Can't you check on them yourselves? I just don't understand. Why are you so fixated on this minor case and constantly escalating it? Seriously, what's your purpose?
Not this. Topaz is like a
Sounds exhausting.
Oh?
Why not just hang up?
Oh? She's here.
In my opinion, you handled the project
No, I'm just kidding.
You're gonna
I'm just kidding, Jake. Please come home. When you come out.
Deal for the department. It's been a while, little Yelena. I've been looking forward to
But yeah,
working with you.
hopefully next month, maybe some point next month, I'll jump back in.
Is there trouble? You can tell me anything. Just like old times.
I'm normal.
Ah, it's been a while, Madam Jade. I'm honored to have the opportunity to work with you. You're still so formal, aren't you? Forget about the hierarchy and treat me as your equal. No need for unnecessary titles like Madam. I'm sorry, but it might take some time to get used to that. After all, you are a senior. Well, now that we're both members of the 10 Stonehearts, I need you to be at your best. Especially since the upcoming negotiations leave no room for error. As sharp as you are, I'm sure you've figured out the true purpose of this conference, right? I believe old Oti has taken it upon himself to test our limits before the official negotiations between the IPC and Penacony. That's true, and it works in our favor. Do you know why? If we can reach some sort of agreement with old Oti beforehand, and gauge our opponent's boundaries, our future negotiations will go much more smoothly. That's the obvious benefit. Exactly. And the hidden benefit is that as the head of the Alfalfa family, his actions suggest that the 5 lineages might not be as united as the Odes of Harmony would suggest. As long as the influence of Harmony hasn't completely permeated their core, personal desires will always have their way. Thankfully,
Influential figures in Penacony haven't entirely suppressed their own desires. It's similar to the power struggles within the IPC. The supposed all-for-one philosophy shared by the five lineages.
My Hero Academia.
It's just a slogan now that the Dream Master has gone.
After the downfall of the Yoke family, Old OT's faction became the dominant force in Penacony. Even if we consider only the succession order, he's the longest serving and most senior among all the family heads.
Yes, that's exactly why we need to handle the conference following an agreed-upon strategy. It's like playing a game of chess, where every move needs to be carefully thought out.
Absolutely. The 3 steps of negotiation. Listen, test, and strike. That's what you taught me.
Pretty clear. Although, you seem to have changed the order in the Yarilo case.
That was based on my personal experience.
I apologize for interrupting your conversation, but the family head is ready to meet the ambassadors from the Strategic Investment Department. Time to get to work. Let's prepare ourselves and meet that esteemed supporting actor. Remember, our goal is to create an opportunity for the IPC to enter Penacony. Aventurine has already made a small opening, and you and I, we're going to
thank
tear
you for the
it
follow,
wide
Martini.
Smoky.
Oh,
Welcome
why does he look
aboard
like a
my
Dragon
ship,
Ball character?
the Radiant Feldspar. Smart and charming ladies.
Hi.
Please, have a seat. Let's have a pleasant
I'm
conversation.
doing great, thank you. The way the hips feel when they walk, like jeez.
Welcome aboard, my dear ladies. Forgive me for any lack of attentiveness that might have led to a lengthy wait outside.
No problem at all, Mr. Alfalfa. It's my honor to meet you in person.
I already have
You
an
may not be
honor.
aware, but the book Odi Alfalfa, the biography, is a must-read
Oh.
for all Strategic Investment Department employees.
After
It's
all,
okay.
to many, you are the legendary figure who single-handedly built the Penacony economy.
I expected no less from the 10 Stonehearts from the Strategic
there's a
Investment
chest back there.
Department.
There's
You're
a chest.
definitely skilled in the art of conversation. I always enjoy talking to smart people because we don't have to beat around the bush. We can just get straight to the point instead. Since I invited you IPC ambassadors on board, I'm sure you've figured out the topic I'd like to discuss, yes?
The future of Penacony, if I'm not mistaken.
Precisely. Those few words represent a terribly complicated situation indeed. Let's take that golden-haired guy who's not showing up, for example. He put in great effort and almost got himself killed. But what was it all for? Wasn't it eventually to create an opportunity for you IPC to regain control of the precious Astana?
The wisdom and experience you've accumulated over 10 Amber Eras are truly impressive. Let's assume your assumptions are correct, Mr. Alfalfa. How would you respond to the IPC's actions?
I appreciate your composure, Miss Jade. You must have witnessed much in your worldly experiences. However, perhaps you don't know much about Penacony. Old Odie won't sit idly by when faced with a greedy wolf.
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Then I'll be straightforward. I requested this meeting before the official conference to dissuade the Strategic Investment Department from trying to lay a finger on Penacony.
He looks so upset.
If you back off now, you can take a smooth exit. and prevent the IPC from losing
Yes,
face during more important negotiations.
One of our P45 executives was attacked and nearly killed in the dreamscape. The IPC can't simply ignore this incident. Moreover, considering the turbulence during the Charmony Festival, Penacony's credibility has taken a hit in the public's eyes. Despite your determined attitude, the issues plaguing Penacony are real, are they not?
You use the term real, Miss Topaz, but let's not forget that this is the realm of dreams. If you want to succeed here, you need ambition and unconventional thinking. Curious about how I plan to respond to the IPC? Well, I don't mind sharing. My actions will help Penacony take a significant step forward by self-listing and going public.
Going public? If I'm not mistaken, you want to bypass the IPC and go public on a universal scale.
Precisely. Instead of watching the IPC gnaw away at Penacony, I'd prefer to open the doors of the sweet dream to the entire universe.
What is that?
Starting today, anyone in the cosmos can become a shareholder of the realm of the dreams.
Oh, so he's
This is
selling
the path of
Penacony.
harmony I'll choose.
Interesting.
This reform should have been implemented earlier, but unfortunately, the Oak family were a bunch of blockheads blinded by... Their level of intellectual flexibility doesn't even come close to an old fellow like me. Thanks to
There's a meta in Genshin.
the biggest obstacle between me and my reforms has been eliminated. The Alfalfa family will publicize the financial results of Sweet Dream Paradise, so that the entire universe can see that despite the catastrophe, Penacony still holds immense potential and opportunities, and that the family remains confident in its future.
You've been doing something.
Crisis and opportunity are two sides of the same coin. So, you've been waiting for the right moment for Penacony to regain the spotlight. And if Penacony should seize this opportunity to overcome adversity, even if the IPC tries to intervene, every move we make will be scrutinized by trillions of people.
Now I'm convinced that you've indeed familiarized yourself with my biography, Miss Jade. So, about your next move.
So instead of giving it to the IPC,
consider it carefully.
he's gonna sell the shares.
We need some time to digest such a wealth of information.
So that instead of
I suggest we
the
conclude
IPC, the IPC now gonna have to compete with the
Please
entire
allow
universe,
Topaz and me to confer
instead of
privately
just
for a few moments. And to
instead of just
Of course.
the IPC
Take
themselves.
your time, dear ladies.
I see. So would you say that
the Alfalfa family had a meeting with the IPC?
I got this information from a message sent by that IPC ambassador.
would you say that the IPC is like
return the favor?
the main
Penacony
antagonist of
today is
everyone?
much like the frontier prison it once was, with external forces casting
to be fair,
greedy eyes and
it's
the
just like an
undercurrent of
investment
order
company.
working within. Instead of falling into a situation where they are plagued by both external
It just
and
that for some
internal
reason
threats,
everyone doesn't want to get
Penacony
owned by
would
them.
rather
I
take a step
don't know
back
why.
and invite the IPC to negotiate at the table.
Sounds
Ostensibly
pretty
to cooperate,
sketchy.
but in reality, to secure more opportunities for their own survival.
Well, no wonder they sought the mediation from the Astral Express. In your opinion, Who should we stand behind?
I don't think the followers of the
Or
Harmony are
ever
completely
played
innocent
the
victims
zombies
in all of
mode
this. For
of
reasons unknown, they have a strong desire
okay, so you
to
know how the
smooth
Call of
things
Duty Black
over,
Ops has the
which
zombies
leads to
mode?
speculation about their motives.
No,
If
I
either
don't.
the family
I never
or
played Call of Duty.
IPC were to assume full control of
Oh
Penacony, it
man,
would return to its
we should
previous
one day.
illusory dream of hedonism, and the
And
efforts
we
of
should play the
those previous
zombies mode.
nameless
That'd be nice.
would once again go to waste.
But
There you
but they
are.
made like a
Did you rest
completely
well?
different like. No, they made the
I
zombies
didn't
mode for the
disturb you
Nintendo
since you were in a
DS.
deep sleep.
After Anna's
That's like the
dream
funniest
was
shit ever.
shattered, the family branch from the Montour system soon arrived
Yeah,
and
that's it.
swiftly took
That's all I
control of
have
the
to say.
situation. Most members of the Oak family fell unconscious, but fortunately, their lives
No
were
more
not in danger.
lore. That's it.
The mastermind behind the plans was confirmed to be Gopher Wood, the previous Dream Master.
Oh, he's dead. What about Sunday?
He'll face a trial. As for further details, the family would rather not disclose them.
Ultimately, the public perceived the incident as an attack by evil forces targeting the Charmony Festival. They believe the family failed to safeguard the sweet dream, significantly eroding their credibility in the process. While quite different from the truth, this appears to be the outcome with the least impact.
After all, you don't know who's awake and
like,
who's pretending to be asleep.
I'm like
They'll
kind
open
of
their
tempted
eyes
to
in the
like
face
get
of
into
danger.
like
Once the danger
the
subsides,
Souls
here's a
games.
toast with 3 glasses of glory of the Trailblaze to all
Yeah,
of
like
you.
the Dark Souls trilogy,
Yeah,
Bloodborne,
it's good to see you all again.
maybe even Elden
We
Ring
might
at
be
some
saying
point.
goodbye again after this reunion.
Sekiro, like
When will the Astral
to
Express
test out
begin
my
again?
single player
We'll
capabilities.
stay a bit longer, but not too long.
Yes, if I'm a true
So,
gamer.
this is our final meeting then? If this is a farewell, then it seems to be missing something. Music? Atmosphere? Ah, maybe a special drink to honor those who are not here. Let's see. Mixed drink should be solemn.
You know,
dignified, to the nameless,
is it
rest
possible
in
to like?
peace, and to Gallagher.
Oh wait, no. Okay, so is it possible to like just like stream on Twitch, but like have like your mic audio come through like your phone at the same time, like while
I mean,
while you're on this,
you can just
while you're streaming on Xbox?
You can just stream on Xbox and have the audio come from that, no? Because my friend also just streamed on Xbox. He broke his PC.
Ready
And
to
they
mix
asked
the
him,
drink?
Oh, I see.
I'm not sure. I haven't seen him. We used to discuss everything. I have a hunch.
Yes, it's like
Before we start,
if I'm gonna sit play games, might as well trying to make a
I have
living
an
out of it,
idea
you know.
about what drink to make. Would you like it bitter or sweet? It's up to you. Drowning sweetness. One of the most challenging drinks to make. However, with the right ratios, you get a uniquely sweet drink with a lingering aftertaste. Not a bad
The ice
choice.
cream truck is outside.
Let's start mixing.
oh, do I have to mix this? Oh, I have to mix this. Okay. They really want to like make use of that one game mode. Dream Jam.
Yeah.
Sweet milk cream. Yeah.
You know, it will make medieval games so much more fun
Yeah.
if you had guns.
Words always fall short.
Mm.
If you want to bring
Not even
closure to
magic.
past
I mean-
events at this lounge, there's no better way than
Just
mixing a
guns.
drink. Blend all
Yes,
your
just
memories
guns.
and emotions
No magic,
together
just
and
guns.
stir them well. Through the filter of time, what remains in the glass is something to savor.
Is there like
It's done. Here's to the nameless.
There's like very few games where like magic actually feels powerful, huh?
The spirit of freedom will spread far and wide among the stars, and its legacy will be more timeless than a pastoral song.
Like I want a game where like you're like a full-on mage. That's it. No other classes, just mage.
One day, our souls will return
That'd be cool.
to the same place.
Yeah, it would be cool, but I feel like that kind of defeat the purpose of a mage.
Well, what do you mean? I mean, like you have like a large variety of magic, you know? Like not just the typical fire, shock, and ice. You have gravity. You have dark magic, light magic, hell, earth magic. Like large variety.
Aren't you just talking about Skyrim?
The past shouldn't be forgotten.
No,
Thank you.
Skyrim only has freaking fire, ice, and lightning.
Sure he
Just
has
lame.
too.
Well,
Alright,
in terms of
the
damage.
heavy stuff. You guys have important things to take care of. Whether it's the Astral
Kinda,
Express
not
or
really.
Penacony, there's still a long journey ahead. So let's lift our spirits,
Yeah, I guess that
guys,
also counts
and
as
embark
light
towards
magic.
our tomorrows.
But there is no gravity or dark magic. It's not that.
Old Odie is a tricky opponent.
But yeah, I mean, like, if I knew how to make games, I'll totally make that. And if I was rich.
Indeed. He's definitely bold. It's that kind of boldness that made him the Odie Alfalfa he is today. Still, the outcome is uncertain.
Someone tired.
Shouting loud doesn't necessarily carry any weight.
It just does.
What about the phone call I asked you to make, Topaz?
Ah, they agreed. But it'll take some time before they arrive.
Just as it should be. The sweet dew should be served after the bitter poison.
Looks like we'll be skipping the exchanging apples step this time around.
Now that we're dealing with a greedy merchant, a simple apple wouldn't make a difference. Well, I guess I included myself in that remark too. Now I'm a bit curious, Topaz. Do you think Penacony is a quality asset?
Yes. Despite its recent calamity, Penacony remains a top quality asset within the cosmos. With good credit, lucrative potential, and
What's up, guys? Today I'm going to do the impossible of
What I
Minecraft.
truly wanted to know is,
what is it?
Making
is obviously too
a circular hole.
That's true. I wouldn't be here if it weren't
Yeah.
for adventuring.
But despite
Or really, just a circle in general.
you even entrusted him with a cornerstone. Something as precious as life itself to finish this gamble.
Are you not
By the
in
way,
the same
babe,
boat,
is it like...
Without us playing along, your jade stone
Is
made it across the border
it like okay to like talk about like funny videos about other VTubers or no?
flow through dreams to gain a bargaining chip in negotiations.
No, let's not talk more nonsense.
That's why I'm willing to stake
Okay.
my topaz stone to cover for you. It's like one big elaborate game of chess.
Once
Aye, aye,
the kid
Captain.
sets his mind to something, nothing can stop him. Not even fate.
Wait, hold on, I'm gonna go
Well,
see.
at least he's still alive.
I'm unable to make
and
my
that's the best
sandwich.
outcome.
Looks like we've strayed off topic, Miss Jade. Should we discuss our next steps?
No need. I'll go it alone. Meanwhile, you can go greet our honored guest and wait for my message.
Okay.
Is that Robin? Huh. She's also here on the Radiant Feldspar.
Wait. Oh, I thought she has to see the other one. Robin? Is that? It's just.
Yeah. There's a good shot. Do as you're told. Not exactly eye-catching.
What are these? If you jump, I jump. Why are you jumping? We can't fight, sweet.
Greetings, Miss Robin. I didn't expect to meet you here.
Miss Jade? Greetings. The opening ceremony for the Charmony Festival has been moved to the Radiant Feldspar, so I'm here making some preparations. How about you? Have you spoken with Mr. Alfalfa?
I'm actually on my way to meet him right now. Do you know him well, Miss Robin?
Unfortunately, I've never met him.
Alrighty.
I've only heard a few comments from the former head of the Oak family.
Cannot make it just yet.
Mr. Alfalfa is respectable when it comes to business. But in other respects,
You okay?
I can't say the same.
Okay, I was just massaging myself.
Where do you think the future of the planet of festivities is headed?
Okay.
I believe the sweet dream will see its rebirth, just like the Radiant Feldspar resumed its voyage. The Harmony needs a new direction. Only by bidding farewell to the past can we actually sail into the future. There are no permanent allies or everlasting enemies. So let's both take what we need from this deal.
Naturally. I'm looking forward to your performance. See you at the festival.
See you later, Miss Jade.
Jade.
Yay.
What is this thing? Oh my god, I didn't mean to look up her skirt. Oh, Jesus. She was so short. I didn't mean to do that. I meant to look at the hologram. Is that just up here? No, that is. Oh, that is it. Oh, that is.
Is that all? Hardly with the ball.
Just here. Is this?
Not exactly eye-catching.
This is just a whatever. I saw her. Never mind, it can't be accessed right now because it's after completing the quest.
Thank you for your patience, Mr. Alfalfa. Let's continue our discussion.
Figured out something already, Miss Jade? But where is Miss Topaz?
Don't you hate it when
Something else to take care
when they remaster games, it just looks worse than the original?
Yes.
I hate that so much. Like how they're remastering the Life is Strange games and doesn't look good.
It's not a good habit.
Yeah, so you feel that too?
Yeah. Right?
Yeah.
Now we can speak frankly and openly.
Yeah. I'm like, no, thank you. I'll just stick to the originals.
Who has seen the changes in the cosmic market over the past 10 amber eras.
Interesting. Now, good. It's good to be straightforward.
The Outer Worlds. Great at being good.
So, tell me, what's your next move?
Unfortunately, I'd like to speak the harsh truth before laying out my plan. Let's cut to the chase. First, your plan won't work. Penacony has no way of sidestepping the IPC and going public. Second, you can't stop the IPC from entering Penacony. We've got all the time and connections in the world to find a way in. We'll keep tearing down and rebuilding this place until the Asdana system gets used to the IPC's ways again. Now, I'm repeating your words exactly. If you don't want to be a laughingstock and have everyone gunning for you at the official conference, you'd better drop your little pie-in-the-sky plan.
Interesting.
It's hard to understand.
Indeed. You surely have a way with words. Now, I'm curious to know what you have up your sleeve.
But you sound like you have something like compressed
Let's not
to
forget
your
that
chest.
the IPC controls the biggest interstellar publicity platform. More than half the news networks in the universe take their orders from us.
Are you laying down?
The moment news spreads about Penacony going
Am I
public,
laying down?
trillions of customers will immediately receive a message like
Sitting in
this.
that chair.
Oh.
The family's protection for Penacony has expired. Any mishaps in the dreamscape could result in permanent brain death. Care to guess how many ways we have to turn alfalfa credits into worthless junk within a measly 24 system hours? With the entire cosmos keeping a close eye on Penacony, I assure you, it won't be too hard.
You really think you can pull that off?
Even from Pier Point, as distant as it may be, I'm more than capable of keeping you on a tight leash. However, if you agree to give up that half-baked plan to go public, the IPC will assure you that we'll never jeopardize the interests of the family heads under your leadership. After all, we also need allies here in Asdana. The IPC can assist Penacony with financing, starting by acquiring 30% equity shares. With our financial support, stabilizing and rebuilding Penacony will be a piece of cake.
30% equity, you say? Who can guarantee you won't want more in the future?
I'm touching like the best, like the best moments in Far Cry 5, and
There are no guarantees.
It's like so funny.
It all hinges on self-awareness and mutual respect. However, the board of directors will consider the interests of the family heads to some extent. You're a smart merchant, old Odie. Isn't the whole purpose of this elaborate game to showcase your business acumen and seek more benefits for the family? It benefits us if we both take a step back. And if that's not enough for you, I'm pretty sure that another goal of making Penacony go public is to expand the influence of the Planet of Festivities and attract more customers. I understand your concern, and I have a solution for that, too.
Fine. Now I see your sincerity. However, as their chosen one...
Go ahead. I'm listening.
When I was a child, I heard the adults recite the tale of the ancient Ember Era. The Order and the Preservation used to be close in ancient times. So, why...
The answer is simpler than you think. It's all about credits. Everyone's favorite thing and the universally recognized currency among the stars. The IPC has the power to perpetually ensure their value. With each new world integrated into the credit system, the IPC adds another building block to its cause. Eventually, all exchanges, capital, and businesses will operate within a unified monetary system. By then, all planetary developments will be recorded in accounts with well-defined values and the ability for exchange and circulation. And the heart of everything will be Klepoth's credit.
And then the IPC will be able to exert influence over everything.
Our intention is to establish enduring preservation. So I'm sure you can understand. This universe doesn't need two types of order.
Well said. Now you've convinced me. All right. Tell me your solution. Let's see if we're thinking the same thing.
Then let's continue our conversation. Please, Topaz, invite Sweet Dew to join us at the table.
Sweet Dew? Oh, Miss Himiko.
Thank you for your presence, Miss Himiko. Please allow me to introduce her to you, Mr. Alfalfa. This is Miss Himiko from the Astral Express, one of the future shareholders of Penacony.
I've heard so much about you, Mr. Alfalfa. It's an honor to meet you as representative of the Astral Express.
This stunning lady is the navigator of the Astral Express.
I believe everyone here is familiar with the general contents of the proposal. After this round of financing, the IPC will transfer 5% of that stake to the Astral Express and recommend Miss Himiko as an independent director to honor the sacrifices and contributions made by the former nameless to the land of the dreams.
While this decision is
I'm
not
going to go broke.
finalized yet,
No,
we
we're
are
not going
honored
broke
that
now.
everyone
They're
here
gonna
recognizes
transfer
the way of the
5%
Trailblaze.
of Pentacon of
While the nameless don't embark on their
IPC
journeys
earning
for
from
fame or
Pentacon
fortune, if this is the
to
wish of both the
the
family
Trailblazer.
and the IPC, I will represent the
Fun for
Astral
Uh-huh.
Force and fulfill my duty as a member of the board of
Oh,
directors.
that's nice.
The entire crew has agreed to assist in the reconstruction of Penacony. Beyond that, in our future travels, we are committed to bringing the beautiful dreams of the planet of festivities to more worlds. Of course, all cooperation is based on one premise. The path of harmony in Penacony must not be distorted again, and such a tragedy must never recur.
Hold on, my uncle's calling me.
Old OT is in agreement, so the issue is settled, I presume. What about the remaining family heads?
They will soon realize the situation. When old Odie and...
When should we schedule the formal negotiations?
It's all up to you.
But Miss Jade, this is...
Aventurine initiated this case, and you were his project partner. If that kid hadn't overplayed his hand, I wouldn't have been pushed to the forefront. I came here today to help you sort out the toughest issue. I trust you'll be able to wrap things up quite nicely, little Yelena.
Of course, there won't be any problems. And please, give Diamond my assurance.
Don't worry. Diamond has always trusted us. I'll put in a good word for you, and you'll have your P-45 position back in no time. Radiant Feldspar. What a fantastic ship.
Oh?
Now that my business is done, it's time for me to indulge in my own little hobby.
Little hobby?
You want to open a Bon and Jade exchange branch on this ship too?
Opportunities like this don't come around often. Just look at the guests on this ship. They're surely holding a wealth of valuable treasures. Well, I'll take my leave. A pawn shop can't run without a boss. See you around, Topaz.
I have one more question for you, Miss Jade.
Like, will you buy people?
Go ahead.
That dose of bitter poison. I'm curious.
I didn't find the information. It came to me. In return, I've agreed to help her with something. You see, that's what investment is all about. The seeds of opportunity are already sown. They only need a little bit of nourishment to take root. And then after, all we need to do is wait patiently. Like right now, for example. It's just about time my final guest boarded the ship.
Oh, wait first.
Sneaking in was way easier than I thought. The family's security is as lax as ever. So, this is the Radiant Feldspar. So luxurious. A pawn shop that grants wishes. Is there really a place like that on the ship? I'll find out for myself if the rumors are true or not.
Unos second tayo, mas naman tayo.
Just, anything below here? Perhaps. There we go, that's just...
Inspection complete. Nothing suspicious.
Don't be suspicious, don't be suspicious. We get What is a pawn shop?
A Porsche?
No, a pawn
Him?
shop.
Porsche?
Pawn. E-A-W-N.
Vanished in the blink of an eye. So the Astral Express is...
By the way, there's one more
Sorry,
thing.
say that again.
Mr. Alfalfa and I discussed it. I'll present a gift to the Astral Express on behalf of the family.
You said
a token of
a
gratitude
torch?
for the nameless contribution
shop.
to Penacony. Please
A
help with
pawn
the
shop?
necessary arrangements.
Yeah, what is that?
Right away, Miss Robin.
Like,
Can I ask you
well,
something?
it's a place
greetings,
that you go
miss.
to, like, buy,
Is there
like, all
anything I
sorts
can
of
help you
stuff,
with?
like, jewelry,
Know how to get to the
charm,
pawn shop?
Pawn shop.
antiques,
Ah,
even.
you must be
Like,
talking about Lady
even
Bonajade's
sort of,
place,
like,
right?
historical
I
things,
heard she
too.
offers. I've marked the pawn shop's location on your device.
Mm-hmm.
Please feel free to check it out.
I thought it's like
Lady
pawn
Bonajade.
from like, you know,
I think I've heard that name somewhere before.
game. But it's like
Was it from
human?
Silverwolf? Come to think
I'm
of
so
it,
confused.
she disappeared after mentioning that she was going to meet with the Genius Society. I wonder how things turned out for her.
I was like, dude, they're still human? Is there a human trafficker?
Oh my gosh.
I mean, can you blame me?
Welcome to Bonajade Exchange, Radiant Feldspar branch. How should I address you, dear lady?
Just call me Samuel.
Samuel. Nice name. So what do you need, Miss Samuel? And what are you willing to give up in return?
I want to keep on living. And for that,
Everything you have.
that's right. Everything.
Miss Samuel, I think you'd best turn around. It seems you're not quite familiar with the term pawn.
What do you mean?
I mean it literally. I sense your burning desire to live, but unfortunately, you don't have anything of equal value to offer.
Okay. A pawn shop that grants wishes. I see. It's just a marketing gimmick.
That's quite a harsh accusation. I understand you may not fully comprehend what I mean, but don't worry. I'll help you understand. Go and talk to these people. They're all customers of my pawn shop. See for yourself if their wishes have come true. Once you've done that, come back to me.
That Lady Bonajade feels more like a money lender rather than the owner of a pawn shop. Well, I've got nothing better to do anyway. I'll do as she says and see what happens.
Yeah, how long this quest is? Do you think I can finish it in one sitting?
You stupid.
This will be our final game.
I think you can, yeah.
A big talker, huh?
Well, how long are you
All
been streaming now?
Just like just an hour.
Well then, no, because I feel like you're gonna get soon.
It's the Candy Crush thingy. I'm bad at this game.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I'm bad at Candy Crush. Ah, I got beat!
Oh yeah, I forgot they have Candy Crush in that. And this.
I won? I actually won!
This can't be.
It's true. Lady Bonajade has truly blessed me. Finally, my luck has turned for the better.
No danger detected. But never let your guard down.
Hey, excuse me. I was here first.
Meow. was here first. How dare you? Now, Dorothy.
I've prepared a gift for you, Dorothy. Check this out. Whoa! What a beautiful necklace. Is it made of cymophane? It's stunning. How did you know I love jewelry made of cymophane? It has the same purple hue as the necklace my dad gave my mom. I've never told anyone about it. How did you find out, Del? Will you go out with me?
Oh, that's a fun day.
I will. Really? I mean, really? I never said yes before because I thought you had no idea what I liked. But this gift made me realize you were actually paying attention all along, trying to learn everything about me. So yes, I will. Wonderful. My wish has actually come true. So, shall we go, Dorothy? Let's go outside and enjoy the stunning views of the 12 hours. Yeah, let's go.
Oh, that was cute.
Hey, did you see that? The gray-haired one outside. Don't look around, just focus on your drink. Seriously, they look like a total lunatic. Is that him?
Oh, what are you doing?
Alright. I do it. I want to make my sandwich.
Can I go see what happened? Where? Hold on. What is he doing? What is Bro doing over there?
Chirp, chirp. Origami bird. Hey, little birdie.
Come on. Well, calm down already. Everyone's staring at you.
No, it's not the best time to do that. Sorry. I'll catch up with you later.
Yeah, you heard right. I've got him. He's been hiding at the moment of soul in Penacony, using a fake identity. And he even posed as a professor at Paperfold Academy. I've made a deal with the family. I'll leave the extradition-related paperwork to you. How'd I find him? Well, let's just say 22 years. Yeah. 22 years of chasing this guy all over the cosmos. I'm gonna hang up for now, partner.
All of their wishes actually did come true. But I just don't understand. How did she do it? And what does pawn really mean? I should go back and ask.
Watch yourself.
So you're back, Miss Samuel.
Yeah. I found those people. And it seems their wishes did come true after visiting the Bonajade Exchange. But I'm not sure what you want me to see. They all seem to be living fulfilled lives.
Not so fast. This step was just to show you that the Bonajade Exchange is genuine. That I had the power to grant their wishes. And now, I'll tell you the price they paid. Del was from a wealthy family. He was head over heels for Dorothy, and wanted to win her heart. So he made a deal with me. He put up his entire fortune in exchange for a gift that would impress Dorothy. It was a piece of cake for me, thanks to my IPC connections. However, Del will soon find himself evicted from the dreamscape because he can't afford his room. Whether he can bounce back from poverty, well, that depends on him. Let's just hope that necklace will keep their relationship from crumbling. Then there's Stacy, a lady with a gambling addiction. She wanted some serious luck, but she had nothing to offer. So I took something else instead. I took away all her close relationships. From the moment she stepped out of the Bonajade Exchange, every casino in the cosmos would remember her name. But her parents and siblings would sever ties with her, and it would be impossible for Stacy to make any real friends again. She will accrue a vast wealth due to her good luck, but she'll never be able to use it for the people who truly matter to her. As for Detective Walker, he spent 2 decades chasing down a wanted criminal for some heinous crime. But he never caught the guy. In his desperation, he came to me. He offered his own memory system as collateral. In due time, his memories as a detective will be erased, and he will completely forget his own identity and all the sacrifices he has made. Interesting, don't you think? I fulfill people's desires and grant them favors, and soon they come back to me with even greater desires. When people see others' desires get fulfilled, they develop their own desires. It seems like an endless cycle, but it does have a goal. In the end, I will get what I desire from this whirlpool, and patience happens to be one of my greatest strengths. So now, do you understand what you must give up, Miss Samuel? Or should I address you as AR-26710, a remnant of Glamoth's Iron Cavalry?
I'm not surprised.
You are much calmer than I expected. Entropy loss syndrome. Truly an unjust misfortune, isn't it? The higher-ups in Glamoth implemented such a failsafe within the genes of their warriors, just to make sure the Republic's most powerful weapons wouldn't fall into the wrong hands. As for the price, those Iron Cavalries weren't exactly seen as regular, independent humans, so there wasn't really a price to be paid. However, you are different. You're now a Stellaron hunter, a living being named Firefly. Naturally, you want to continue your existence, but with the firmament front gone, the people who know the secret and can cure the disease are nowhere to be found.
Are you suggesting that the IPC has a remedy?
Well, there might be a silver lining. That's all I can say for now.
I see. It's no wonder you said I can't provide anything of equal value. Because nothing I own holds any meaning. So, you're going to ask me to personally restrain my partners to ensure my own survival?
Unfortunately, that's not quite the case. Partners. A nice way to put it. Now I'm even more curious about the Stellaron Hunters. Each of you has your own identity and a special bond with each other. It's strong and intimate, and yet it allows for independence. Just as the 10 Stonehearts follow Diamond, you follow your own leader. I wonder what they are like, and if all Stellaron Hunters are like you, traveling on the path of finality, but struggling against your destiny, attempting to move in the opposite direction. I really hope that one day, all of you will come and visit my pawn shop. I'll be waiting patiently for that day.
Can I see this as an invitation? From Diamond to the Stellaron Hunters while keeping the IPC in the dark?
Consider it more of a personal offer from myself. It doesn't represent the IPC or the Strategic Investment Department.
The Stellaron Hunters have interacted with the IPC, but not the 10 Stonehearts. Our paths have never crossed. As for your offer, I can pass it along to my partners. But I have a question.
Wishes?
You know who I am. And you must know that my partner is keeping an eye on this room. If she wanted to, she could let the entirety of Purepoint know about it within a few mere seconds. What drives you to take such a risk? and extend this invitation on behalf of Diamond, even if it could lead to your downfall.
Simply put, you and I are the same.
Oh?
However, unlike you Stellaron hunters or the Astral Express, we band together merely to obtain what we want. Each of us has our own past and destined ends, and on this journey, we have been invited by Diamond to join him. This journey could be either brief or long, as each of us carries a void in our hearts that can only be filled from the outside. So, Diamond made us a promise to divide the power of the Emanator of Preservation into 10 pieces and give each of us a cornerstone to fill that void. Mortal flesh is fragile, yet my heart is unyielding like the monolith. For without this resolve, the way of preservation would fade into oblivion. So, you understand? This pledge goes beyond a mere oath. It's our collateral in exchange for opportunities, wealth, survival, and a future. And whatever we gain from it will fortify the Stonehearts in return, allowing us to achieve the great cause of the preservation when the war among the eons eventually comes.
I understand.
Take your time, child. You don't need to give me an immediate answer. Like I said, patience is one of my greatest strengths.
If fate turns that page, our paths will cross again. It's a shame, though, that this pawn shop can't give me what I desire. My last attempt in Penacony. Well, it ends with hope.
Lady Bonajade, I've come to deliver the collaterals promised.
Turns out, the meeting to decide the future of Penacony went much smoother than expected, with little debate. Oh, the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony is starting soon. I should head down and take a look. This airship has quite a few treasures. A bountiful harvest.
Oh, yeah. I'll get that first.
Remember, I can take you out with just one shot whenever I choose.
Oh, that'd be my honor. Don't worry, I hate cheating at the table.
You better.
Ah, look who's here. The great hero of the Astral Express.
Oh, you're here too. Long time no see, friend.
What are you guys whispering about? Are you on the side you see a sign of
This fella
fire?
is also tracking down that son of a gun. What's that saying again? The enemy of my enemy is my friend. Let's set aside those under-the-table dealings for now, partner. Don't want to spoil the festive mood of the Charmony Festival.
I agree. Now let's congratulate Mr. Trailblazer. I hear the family intends to thank the crew at the Charmony Festival. It's a real pity I can't personally be there to witness this.
You should have in a hurry. What are you guys chatting about?
Forget it. I'm not one to beat around the bush. I've got a score to settle with a high-ranking executive fella named Oswaldo Schneider. And this flamboyant fella here can help me find him.
The feud between the Marketing Development Department and the Strategic Investment Department is well known across the cosmos. But what I didn't expect was the... Looks like things are about to get spicy.
Spicy. Spicy.
Thank you. And I...
I'll pass.
Oh, Ashio.
Ah, yes. I remember you. Your performance at Herta's Spin. No wonder that gambler likes you so much.
Oh, tell us.
Don't try to emulate that gambler's penchant for attempting to be overly clever. I'll let it go this time. Very well. The Charmony Festival is about to commence soon. Take advantage of this unique opportunity. A blend of work and play is essential for superior knowledge absorption.
Superior? How you
The executives of the IPC and the Guild say that we are strategic partners. Yet, from my perspective, I am invariably the teacher, and he, along with you and every other individual, is the student. From this perspective, Aventurine isn't what you'd call an ideal student. Yet, he's also not utterly obtuse. Alas, the void within him can never be filled by talent and knowledge. Let's hope he doesn't turn into a philosophical zombie. Then you'll excuse me.
Who else? Topaz, I guess? No, it's Topaz, is it? That's more. 3 people. Oh, it is Topaz.
Well, if it isn't my old friend. It hasn't been long, and yet here we are again. How are you?
Life's as wonderful as ever.
That's what I thought. I heard you guys pulled off a big stunt, cutting down the Oak family in one fell swoop. Such a pity I couldn't be there, or else I would have lent a helping hand. Look how bustling this ship is. Not bad. Someday when I'm less tied up, I plan to host a grand party on my eco-ship, and you'll all be on the guest list.
Aww. I guess I will transform myself.
Transform? What are you saying? Oh, I understand now. You're referring to Aventurine's cornerstone, right? Sorry. Compared to him, my ability is not as visual. Guess there is no harm telling you. The abilities of the 10 Stonehearts' cornerstones are all different. Some can even read your thoughts, grasp your desires. So, be careful. Now that I think about it, it was good that Branya got there when she did in Bellabog. If she came any later, we probably wouldn't have ended up as friends.
What's in that room? See?
Hey there, lively guy. Welcome to the Bonnet Jade Exchange. What should I call you?
My name is...
What a unique name. So, mister, what do you wish for? And what are... Oh, this is your wish.
Yeah.
Sounds simple enough. Very pragmatic. I wouldn't be too worried. To fulfill this wish, the thing I need is simple.
A tail of an animal? What
Well,
animal?
It's a 2-legged animal with black fur, a round head, and long ears. It's omnivorous and is prone to mood swings. Most importantly, it has mastered the human language and can communicate. Bring its tail to me as collateral, and your dreams will come true. May fate bring us together again, Mr. Trailblazer.
And I'm going to collect this. Thank you! This too. Hopefully it's not that. Huh? What is this?
I'm back, honey.
Welcome back, honey.
Damn, that's good.
Do this. No. It's good to what now?
I said, damn, that was a good sandwich. Mm-hmm.
This piece shouldn't do anything. Right? Right, guys? There we go. Another one over there.
Mm-hmm.
Can't you really flick it over? Maybe here? Huh? Yeah. Maybe these? And then here. There we go. And now the last one. Probably here. So I need to move from here. Here? And then here? There we go. It's not as hard as the one in the theater. That one was fucking impossible.
Mm-hmm. I have the story so far. Do you like it?
Yeah. It's like a show story so far.
Can't wait to meet the hot pink hair guy.
Is he gonna be in
On the next one. No, he's gonna be on the next pack. Mm-hmm.
Poop dick. Why is it called poop dick?
It's simple because you poop there.
On the deck? Why does
Yeah.
Argentina doesn't have any voice at all? For two patches now.
They said that it's like it's a bug that they're well aware of. Mm-hmm. At first I thought that the voice actor was like
The festival hasn't started.
Hi, we meet.
Who's that?
It's really you.
But no, just a bug.
It was you. I saw you opening treasure chests, hitting balloons, and playing Dreamy Slot. There's still some time before the Charmony Fest. 2 murder cases, a showdown with the IPC's ambassadors, the legacy of the Nameless, and a remnant of the Order who wishes to replace an Eon-created paradise with a dream. You guys even ended up shattering the dream. It's a good thing that you guys managed to overcome all those difficult problems. Congratulations! After the Charmony Festival's opening, will you guys be leaving again?
Yeah, next destination, yeah.
There will always be somewhere. After all, you guys are on the path of the Trailblaze. Before joining the Stellaron Hunters, Elio told me that this journey will tell me how to live on. That's all he said. As for the rest, it's up to me to find out. So, I'll pay extra attention to any leads that will let me live on. This trip to Penacony is no different.
What did you get? You wanted this
Yes.
time.
Initially, I thought the answer might lie with the riddle of the Watchmaker. I was looking in the wrong place, but I did reap some rewards. Do you know Miss Jade from the IPC's Strategic Investment Department? Bonajade Exchange belongs to her. She told me her price, but...
You do?
I know. But what she wanted Of course, I want to live on. But what fate owes me, I want it paid back, not passed on. No one else should be in. Speaking of which, actually, I feel that I still owe you a formal apology for even the smallest of lies.
When it's
can turn
July
into a
1st,
betrayal as
corporation.
sharp as a blade.
Goodbye,
I'm
Gable.
sorry. Really? Then it seems, to me, hiding is much easier than being honest.
It's that girl! Get moving! Arrest that criminal before the Charmony Festival's opening ceremony starts!
I can't believe they've chased me this far. The script hasn't reached its end yet.
I hope she's okay. But if it's only those two hounds again, I'll send a message later to check in on her. Let's go attend the Charmony Festival first.
Are you gonna hear Robin sing?
Let's take a seat here. Everything is settled. Forget it. I've done enough walking around already.
Oh, a message from Firefly.
Looks like I don't have to worry about her.
It's Miss Robin!
Hey,
Miss Robin!
Hey, Miss Robin! Hey, Miss Robin! Over here, Miss Robin! Miss Robin! Miss Robin!
The voice that said marry me, Miss Robin, is a girl. Hold on. There are like multiple voices, but it was the girl voice that said marry me.
Distinguished guests, fellow family members, ladies, gentlemen, and friends from all over the cosmos. It's a pleasure to join you all in celebrating the grandest ceremony of the Amber Era, the Charmony Festival. Firstly, on behalf of the Penacony family's 5 major lineages, and on behalf of myself, I'd like to extend a warm welcome to all our guests. As you all may have noticed, this year's Charmony Festival is far from regular. Thanks to the efforts of everyone, the not only that, the customary opening ceremony held at the Penacony Grand Theater we invite you to express your warmest applause and deepest appreciation for Oti Alfalfa, head of the Alfalfa family, for his selfless devotion to the Harmony's cause. What makes this festival so uniquely significant? As is widely known, the Radiant Feldspar had to halt its voyage due to an anomaly in the Sweet Dream, sparking
Alabama
widespread discussion
almost
in the
has
12 hours.
50%
Thanks to the
Mexicans.
hard work of Penacony's internal and external factions, we've finally gotten the dreamscape back on track, just in time for the Charmony
I'm
Festival.
scrolling through Instagram.
And as they say, good things come in pairs. And
In
finally,
chat, don't worry.
the last
I'm
reason.
Mexican, so I can say it, okay?
Does everyone remember the watchmaker? In truth, the family has poured their efforts into this festival just to commemorate this legendary luminary. The father of Penacony, Mikhail Chard Legwork, one of the legendary heroes who laid the foundations of Penacony.
You know that song that goes, I've been a nasty girl.
It was he who descended from the sky with his companions, who taught us through trailblazing where freedom lies. It was also they who led the vanguard in the pioneering of the dreamscape.
I saw
in
like
exchange for what is now known
a few
as the
videos of barbers showing off their work, and then they prank their clients by playing that song while they're showcasing their work.
the watchmaker planted within us.
The clients try so hard not to laugh.
Trailblazing spirit, can we fulfill our mission and spread harmony to a broader audience?
Aww, that's so nice of her. She's talking about
Oh my gosh, but I have to go to the barber soon. You already know my struggle with the barber, unless you forgot.
Oh, what now?
That's right.
That you already know my struggle with the barber.
What's wrong with the barber? Yeah. Because your
And
access
now,
Chef Zero,
the
isn't it?
sweet dream is back on track.
Huh?
All
Because
thanks
your
to the
access Chef
Trailblazer
Zero,
Force.
isn't it?
If it weren't for
No,
everyone's
it's because
success,
while the barber is cutting my hair, I like think of something funny that just so hard not to laugh because I don't want to look
with
weird.
unanimous consent from the 5 major lineages, Penacony's family, on behalf of all family members throughout the cosmos, offer a token of appreciation to the nameless.
Oh, I wonder if it's gonna be a big one.
We will transfer ownership of the Radiant Feldspar to the Astral Express.
Whoa!
A meager appreciation that we hope you will accept with grace. Let us gift our
Oh,
applause
there's a
and cheers
cute
to
man on
these
my
brave
phone.
and dauntless
It's
nameless.
you.
No.
Nameless. And now, I propose a toast to harmony, to the trailblazers.
You know, if I told like
to
the vast
future
majority of like
Penacony and the universe.
of
And
the friends I made in
the
high school,
generous
like if I would just tell them, hey, you know, yeah, that's never me, you know, I just have a boyfriend. I'd be like, what? No way. Well, I never expected that of you.
To make a decision like that. This little bird is
Like one
no
friend
less
actually told me
capable
that
than her brother.
he didn't expect that of me.
Oh.
No, no way.
But
Oh,
have
no.
you forgotten someone, my
No, no.
brave friend?
Okay, babe.
I put a bomb on this ship.
So I'm
You
playing
have
Far Cry
10
5 right
minutes
now.
to find it.
Should
Then
I play for a guy or a girl?
When did this get shoved into my hands?
Oh, what now?
But keep in mind,
There's still so many
I'm
bombs.
playing Far Cry 5. Should I
Now's
play as a
not the
guy
time
or
for
a
plot
girl?
twists.
In Rano?
I can't handle this alone. Time to create a group and inform
In
everyone.
Far Cry 5?
Far Cry 5. A guy.
Yeah. Okay. What?
Do not be cast, my silver cowboy.
Silver Cowboy? Uh-huh.
Mm.
Uh-huh. Oh, they called Boot Hill that.
Yeah, I think he called Wood Hill that.
Oh, damn. That's gonna make the Blue Hill and Argenti shippers go crazy.
Yeah. Look at this. Look at this. Hold on. Look at this
Let's
one.
see. Let's see.
One about who will survive this? Okay.
All set. Let's start following the plan.
Realistic conversation between them. Yeah.
This one.
The doctor show will say K or he won't answer at all. Either one of those two. You know.
Alright, are we at the back of the ship or are we at the front of the ship? We are at the back of the ship. I love Sparkle theme song so much.
Oh my gosh. I'm getting a lot of rewards for this game.
At least I made some progress.
I'm glad I'm not being tongue in this one. Because if I am, I would fail so miserably.
That's a good thing, though. Did you know that there's a secret ending in Far Cry 5?
What?
Yeah, that you can beat the game right at the beginning. like, wait, literally.
Like an actual ending, or you just caught me?
An actual ending.
Really now, what does it look like?
Well, chat. The game's been out for years, so spoilers, alright. But if you're tasked with arresting a cult leader in the beginning of the game, and you have the option to arrest him and not. And if you don't arrest him, then you walk out alive, and the game just ends. Yeah, Caesar's like, fuck this shit. It's not our problem.
So, this way then? Oh, the pressure.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
I have a lot of bombs, guys.
Playing the Candy Crush mode?
No, I'm trying to find sparkle bombs right now.
Oh,
Say this should be around here somewhere, but I can't see it. Am I being tough? Is the account that I don't know about?
Hello, human. We meet again. I'm currently on this
Let's see.
bomb. Gosh. I'm not a bone. I'm a heliobus, originally from the Lafu's Fixtural Garden. I forgot what I've come to.
Oh.
Yes, meme. That's it. Oh, I hope you can.
Oh. It doesn't even look like a bomb at this point. It's just a floating thing.
Oh.
No wonder I can find it. It doesn't even look like a bomb. I just like, that's a weird looking thing. I tap up to it, but...
Welcome. I
Trash candle.
Intelligence droid head answering machine. If you can answer the only question.
Trash can? Oh, Lordy trash can.
Listen up.
No, it's sparkle bomb.
Correct answer. I hate smart pants.
Harmony and unity.
Your answers? A test.
Easy, Numby. Go, Numby!
I'm asking questions. Answer me. 0 points.
It is the Lordy trash can, but it's a doll of sparkle.
Oh. Do you think that you're gonna grind for E6 Harmony MC soon? I don't know.
I got runway.
What? When did that happen?
Like last night?
Oh my gosh, you didn't tell me. SMH. SMH. You don't tell me they work. Nah, I'm just kidding.
No, what's this one? Should be around here somewhere?
Oh, this is a bed. Actually, the secret ending.
Oh, is it? No, it's not. Is it this one?
Oh.
No, it's not. It's at the very top of the shelf. Oh, so it's another level of the shelf.
I like how the members of this game actually like look crazy. Look like regular as like NPCs, you know. Damn, this game looks so good. I just didn't want to watch me play. Oh no. It's okay, Sam. They want to watch me play Far Cry 5 after stream or no? It's okay, Sam.
No.
Okay. That's fine.
Interworker. It's me. Mario. Is it not this level? I am so confused. If it was a real bomb, I would have died by now. I'm just gonna teleport to. I can't find a fucking.
So you found me! What? You can't actually, as for that amount.
New message. We found 800, but no bombs so far. What's this one? It's inside this stuff. Should be around.
These cult members are insane, dude.
I mean, they are called cult members for us, right?
And like, you know what they just did?
What did they do?
They were. So we took their cult leader and they didn't want him to leave. So what they did is they hanged on to a helicopter, even though that it was really high up in the air. And then like, was like, plug it and bring this bitch down. So he decides to sacrifice himself by like going through the blades of the helicopter.
They just rickroll me. Sparkle just rickroll me.
Next up, please enjoy a recital
What?
of
Sparkle just rickroll me.
Oh, aha! If you ask me how I feel about you, don't they
She play fucking rickroll.
They will never give you up, never make you cry.
Oh.
They will never say goodbye to you, never tell lies to hurt
Sparkle just rickrolled you. Honestly, I'm not sure.
She was like, I'm gonna play you a soothing melody, and she's just fucking rickrolled me.
That means I'm gonna die out, is it? Damn. I want it gone. I hate it so much.
Not much time left.
Oh my gosh, these graphics. Ever seen the game so beautiful that just gives you chills?
Yeah.
What game made you feel that way?
Minecraft render.
Right.
Have you seen Minecraft, but it's like go to screen render? Let's just go hard.
Yeah. So I was like, do you really need to beef up Minecraft like this? Do you really need to? And damn, babe, your cafe is gonna run out. It's gonna go bankrupt. Because remember the last time you played?
You're here.
Do you remember?
Don't come close. This bomb is very dangerous. Since you're here, I'll just keep it short. Just over half an hour ago, I received a message from an unknown sender and
Because
rushed
do you
here as
remember
soon
the
as I
last
could.
time you played Minecraft on stream? That you build a cafe?
The sweet
right.
dream has lost the protection of the order.
Yeah.
If it were to blow up here,
It's been a while
the
since you've been
consequences
on
would
it.
be unfathomable.
You're
Apart
run
from
out
its
of
creator, I
business.
fear no one knows how to deactivate it.
I must escape from these crazy cult members. Must escape.
I guess say, Mommy, I don't want to die. If I just
There
go.
might be another way. Do you still remember? The script said that I will experience death 3 times in the land of dreams.
I have a
think
stick,
this
babe.
moment
I found a
heralds
stick.
the 3rd time.
I found a stick as my weapon.
You may already
Oh
know that I
yeah,
have no way
stealth
of evoking
time.
dreams.
I am gonna have a horrible
Stellarana
time.
Hunter's special method in order to enter dreams instead. As long
I'm
as
not
I can
good at
bear
stealth
the pain
anymore.
of the Memoria pressure, I'll be able to dive into the primal memory zone beyond the dream and extend a lifeline to the radiant feldspar. I will take this bomb into the depths of the dreamscape, as deep as possible, where there are no living souls.
What about you? No, I'm asking Firefly.
I believe that this Firefly armor will be enough to take me to where I need to go before the countdown ends.
You forgot that I'm
And
streaming.
maybe even make it back safely.
No, I just thought that you were like genuinely asking me. Like what about me? What's the game that took my breath away?
Yeah, I'm curious about that too.
I have some words to share with you, though they were spoken to me by Miss
Okay, I think the first ever game where I was like that, I think it's
impossible is merely something that is yet to happen. At the moment,
Batman
there are
Arkham
so
Knight.
many things that seem impossible. But are they really never
Yeah, have
going
you
to
seen the?
happen?
I love Arkham.
Maybe it's just that the moment to disprove these impossibilities, whether it be a literal ending, suffering akin to death, or a harrowing deathscape. Before the appointed destination arrives, they are all the same. Yet I can still make myriad choices. And when that moment arrives for us to make a choice, the answer to our end will already be within our hearts. It is not destiny that shapes us, but we who shape destiny.
I really wish they made another Arkham
The
game
Astral Express and the
instead of the
Stellar
fake.
Hunters are like light
Oh.
and shadow. We walk on different paths, intertwined, moving forward and growing together. Maybe the end is predestined.
Oh my gosh, man.
It is not today.
Are you? Oh no, wait. I'll ask you after.
Human life is short, just like fireflies to a flame. So if you have an answer in your heart, always remember, don't leave with any regrets. We have this right.
Is she dead?
Since you care so much about other people's safety,
Ew.
why don't you go take a closer look?
Oh shit! What the hell?
You see, everything is possible in this land of dreams. We each came here with our own goals and realized them in unimaginable ways. Regardless if the result was a sweet illusion or a bitter reality. It was an answer we longed for, day and night. So, why do people choose to slumber? I think it's as you said. Because in the end, we will wake up from our dreams.
When I arrived, I happened to see a child holding it. He said the flowers were prepared by Aunt Jessie. Mikhail would place 2 bunches of flowers here year after year. And your wishes will always be remembered by someone. Now, Penacony, as you hoped, has welcomed the dawn after a long, dark night. The path forward may not be a bed of roses, but at least people are prepared to step forth towards freedom. Tiernan, you can go home now. While the Nameless are also preparing for the next stop of their voyage.
But before leaving, we still have one last thing to do.
Looks like you've also noticed that history fictionologist is nowhere to be found in Penacony, disappearing. I believe he must have come here at the end to bid farewell to his nameless friend. Similarly, I'm sure you all have plenty you want to say to them. A fitting end to the tale of the departed. One could not ask for a better farewell. Go on.
Yeah.
All here.
Yeah.
Oh.
Honestly, when I heard the Nameless,
Ooh. Hey,
History
that's
may
for my
not remember
Overwatch
the
aiming
names of
to
the
use.
dead. The first glimmer of light in the prolonged night often illuminates little, as it is food. But because of this, people will remember. As long as something shines in the night sky, then when the first star falls,
There's no hit markers in this game?
countless more will follow.
Oh no.
Streaking.
How am I gonna know if I hit them or not?
Brooklyn Tiernan, Rosalina, Jay, and Estella. We raise a toast to you, trailblazers of the Silver Rail. A toast to history that no longer remains silent. The passionate and courageous pursuit, and a voyage that traverses the stars.
that statue
I have unlimited.
Looks like this is the last riddle. In the end, we still failed to figure out his true identity.
What should I say? I mean, this guy is definitely a either way, he's an enigmatic character for sure.
What if Galaga was
At least our journey together in Penacony was real enough. And his loyalty and love for this land must have been real
because
too.
it's
right?
at the tombstone we have this dog thingy. And like he said he's 13 years old. In Dokia that is like you know. What if he actually was a dog?
Raise a toast to you, the slumbering hound, to the festival's invitation, to all lies and the singular truth. If we ever meet again, please don't talk in riddles.
Don't you think it's possible?
Yeah, I think that's possible.
Is the Astro Express apologies, Mr. Mika.
Like,
oh, that's all right.
I think that they
You've all done so much for the Watchmaker, and we are forever in debt. What will the people of Dreamflux Reef do now?
Many will continue to live here.
Yeah.
Those accustomed to being awake will mostly have a hard time getting used to a life of darkness with their eyes closed. Penacony's nights are long, and there are many who are...
Mika and residents of Dreamflux Reef, to your tenacity throughout time.
In the end, this trailblazing expedition started just like a clock's hands that turn round and round. The star, there shouldn't be much left to say. This entire adventure, and then a new page will. Mikhail Char Legwork, we raise a toast to you, Watchmaker of the land of the dreams,
because the story,
nameless,
the voice
Astral
acting is so
Express.
good.
To Penacony's past, present, future, and the child's unwavering dream unto death.
Especially Danha.
With that, our duty as nameless should be complete, right?
The trailblaze can illuminate the way, but ultimately, the future of a world belongs to those who live in it.
I still feel that Mr. Mikhail must have really wanted to witness this day himself.
What's on your mind, March?
Just a strange feeling. I had it a few stops ago, but it's super strong this time.
Why not talk about it? Maybe ever.
I can't help but think that whether it's Mr. Mikhail, Mr. Tiernan, or Madame Rosalie, they were also young once, stumbling and bumbling around just like us.
You know, it's like a curse
Getting into
combo.
scraps and mischief, that sort of stuff.
A double barrel shotgun with a sniper scope.
Enemies, journeys, adventures, all the sad and happy memories. The everyday that we're used to.
You don't agree?
They've lived through them too.
Oh.
But those
I don't know.
are all in the past.
Yeah. Well, I'm like just in video game.
Maybe. It'll be easier to understand if I use an analogy. Like when you're reading a book. If one of its characters keeps running into obstacles and experiences an ending full of regrets. To me, it's because we've seen every nook and cranny of their lives. So, even if there are parts of it that aren't really realistic nor logical, we still... But what if they... When Mr. Mikhail sat in this chair, waiting for the Astral Express to arrive every day, what was he thinking? And if at the end of his life, then what is this regret we feel in our hearts right now?
I think each and every one of us is searching for the answer to this very question. The universe is vast, and our lives are but specks. The trailblaze never ends, but against the backdrop of the cosmos, the average person's lifelong journey is merely a short stretch. But it is in this minuscule distance that paths cross and countless worlds connect. The universe may not remember every person who leaves a tie along the silver rail. As long as we remember, their stories will never end. And what Mr. McHale has left for us is his answer to this very question. It may not be perfect, but it left a smile on this storied, jaded old Nameless's face at the end of his life. Its meaning will be interpreted by those who come after us.
It's not the answer that's important, but what we can learn from others' answers, right?
This is what trailblazing is.
Sure. I'm really sorry for bringing down the vibe. Quick, Don
Are you
Hunt, tell us
crying?
a dad joke to lighten the mood.
No. That you're.
It's never a bad thing to reflect. One day we'll all have to face our own farewells.
It's not sad, it's
But
more
before that, we still have a long way ahead of us together.
like you really want to treasure
So
the
the most
moment.
important thing right now is to tell the conductor what we
Mhm.
saw in Penacony. Then prepare ourselves for our next trailblazing destination.
I should get back to the Express. Or maybe I could say my final goodbye.
Should I give my character a mullet?
Up to you, darling. Up to you.
Well, have you ever?
Still better than just stand.
It's not everyone.
Oh, hey, you're finally back. We told Pom Pom all about our adventure. The Pop Pop is just
Low key though, like the mullet is like the best haircut out of all of these.
It's okay. Oh, everyone,
Oh my
could you all
goodness.
take a break in the next call?
But
Let's go, March.
It's okay.
I never expected Pom Pom would be so distraught.
Those three nameless must have meant a lot to Pom Pom.
No one knows exactly when Pom Pom boarded the Express, but one can surmise that the fact that they're crying so hard is probably a good sign. It proves that Pom Pom's emotions haven't become dulled by the grind of time. Leave it to Himiko. When it comes to comfort, well, they were a little emotional at the time. Since you joined us, the Express has stayed longer than anticipated at every stop along the way.
I see. No wonder I
Reading?
can regular.
I want to
Turns out
read.
Pom Pom's been silently putting in a lot of work for us. Wow.
Different from typical vehicles, the Astral Express converts every trailblaze into the energy it needs to run. Ideally, as long as trailblazing expeditions continue without interruption, the Express will receive a constant flow of energy, much like a perpetual motion machine. But because of our previous encounters, fuel is being used up much faster than expected. We can probably only pull off 2 more warp jumps at most.
Only 2 more? Isn't that super risky? When you put it like that, but I don't even want to become an adorable ice.
Which also means.
Yes, I've already checked the astral charts. As for which one we're headed to,
Or perhaps you might consider a suggestion. Everyone, we meet again.
It's you! Why were you just in my room?
It's a very cute room, Miss March. Just like you.
Memo Keeper, let's put aside
I just wanted to chat with everyone to see if we...
Please speak candidly.
Ah, the Permanence's descendant. What a charming little dragon. But I digress. If the Astral Express is in urgent need, have you all considered this? Perhaps your destination could be a world that even the renowned Akivi... Should you be able to lay down a new stretch of silver ray...
Trailblazing to a world that even Akivilli has never...
Continue, Memo Keeper. This destination.
A world that many across the universe don't even know exists. A world hidden away from outside observation. Its presence only revealed by the light from the mirror of the Garden of Recollection. A world fettered by 3 paths. Its destiny hanging in the balance. The eternal land. Amphorius.
I hope I'm not too late, child.
I wasn't expecting it to be you.
Don't you know how many sentry posts the family has built? And how hard it is to get you out of here?
Looks like my time's up.
What do you mean? What time?
Negotiation, interrogation, or death. My fate lies entirely in your hands, Lady Bonajade. The dance is done. Why bother with the compassionate pretense and give someone who's about to die the chance to talk?
Despite your fall from grace, you still look well.
Do not insult my pride with half-veiled sarcasm.
Oh, of course not. I merely came to fulfill your younger sister's wish.
Robin?
To build a true haven where everyone can attain peace. If I told you there was still a chance to... I recognize the gravity of this question. Go now. You are free, O Chosen One, who dare to exceed his bounds. Sever your wings, descend to the mortal realm, and walk their lands. See what this world is truly like.
I will not accept your charity.
As I mentioned earlier, it's a trade, and you don't have to give me an answer right now. Rewards are not reached in a day, and if there's one thing I'm best at, it's waiting. The sweet dream still continues, and the night is still long. You have plenty of time to contemplate your answer. Ah, a word of advice for you before we part ways. A word of warning from someone who's been in your shoes before. Life is too short to miss out on golden opportunities.
You completed it.
Oh, nice.
Research is progressing at astronomical speeds. Every breath one takes is a perception of the self.
Have so much crit rate on card that they don't need to crit. Wow.
Like who?
Runman.
Oh gosh.
I have like 11 points of the crit rate on a singular piece of her. But I don't need to crit.
Don't you need? Oh no, I was gonna say, don't you need crit damage on her though? But no, I was thinking about break effect.
The tour is over, and it's time for some.
TikTok! Oh boy! I need too much this time!
King's Adventure. Level 62.
Opening up the Pepsi. Oh, my eyes. Don't you hate like when games use really bright ass like loading screens? Yeah, just like why y'all gotta blind me, man? Ooh, a crossbow, babe. Oh wait, no, not crossbow, a bow and arrow. Oopsie.
Locked and loaded.
Show your courage.
Sound wonders.
Watch yourself.
Resistance is unity.
Don't worry, this one's on me. Let's duel.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
Bring it on. Time's up.
Grace and elegance.
Step up, let's see it. There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. Those with the loaded gun, those who dig their own grave.
Every petal and all will be swept away by the wind.
Let's duel. There's your reward. Nice, like a good friend.
My eyes are down.
Indulge yourselves!
My eyes are down. It blinded
Don't
me
worry, this
again.
one's on me.
We've entered the storm. To guard and defend.
Flashbangs like actually like blind you. Look for a second.
Bring it on.
Always don't know how it works in real life. Hey, do flashbangs apply to you?
It should be.
Grace and elegance.
This is my first stealth encounter. Let's see if I can do it.
Let's do it. There's your reward.
Do you think I can do it?
Lend me your strength.
All you stand still.
Grace and elegance. Existence is unity.
How are these people almost seeing me?
Time's up. There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. Those with the gun. Those dig the grave.
Some value, I suppose.
Yeah.
In the mood for another beating? How's this taste?
So this is the warmth
Waiting
of life.
live for a bullet. Let's do it. There's your reward. I'll be taking point. Locked and
I failed this.
Show your courage. Sound lingers.
Watch yourself.
Eternal.
I failed the stuff encounter.
Don't worry, this one's on me.
Yeah. I thought I was being slick.
There's always a weakness. Lend me your strength.
All you stand still. Let's do it. Time's up.
Grace and elegance.
Step up, let's see ya. There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Enjoying yourself? Every petal, all will be swept away by the wind.
Waiting live for a bullet. Bring it on. There's your reward.
Lend me your strength. We've entered the storm.
Oh, girl. I need to go to the bathroom.
Let's do it. Time's up.
Grace and elegance.
How's this take?
Your assistance is timely.
Still. Nice, like my friends. Indulge yourselves!
This battle is unavoidable. Lend me your strength.
Bring it on. There's your reward.
Some value, I can.
Waiting in line for a bullet. Let's do it. Time's up.
Mind and mastery of immortality.
All of you stand still. There's no reasoning with you bunch anymore. Those with the loaded gun. Those who dig their own grave.
Still unanswered.
In the mood for another beating? Time to mix things up. Shit.
Need more HP for that.
Alright, I'm back. Oh, are you? Did you say you're ending stream?
Huh? Yes, I died.
Did I hear? Oh, you died?
Yeah, I died.
Oh.
Anyway,
No.
thank you so much, everybody. Thank you for stopping by, and I will see you in the next one. Bye bye now.
Bye bye, everyone.